Hello, welcome everyone. We're gonna continue our playthrough of Hammer 40k Rogue Trader. So let's do it. Last time we were introduced to the Rogue Trader, I don't know, meaning, and we came into the middle of a big plot. Okay, let's open the door.
Beware the ire of the witch.
Whoa, we want to fight right now? Okay, what do we fight? 4 guys on this side, guys on this side. Okay, Argentina, you're gonna stay here, have cover. On the lord. Got a cutthroat. He's gonna go first, and this guy is gonna go first. That side, yeah. You can go from here, I think. Main character. Where should we put you? Let's put you here. And she's gonna be somewhere here. I think she's gonna kill them all. Tina, you're going first, so burst attack we don't use because we're gonna hit someone of our allies. So got a shooter here, shooter here. Let's leave these guys to our melee guys. Try and shoot. Oh, we're gonna move before our melee guys. Can we kill them? Let's try.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Not
As the Emperor commands, I act.
too good.
I'll do it.
Miss. Okay.
My prescience has failed me. Be gone.
Who's next? Our main character, okay. Got 2 enemies right here. I use a charge. Can I reach someone after this?
Purpose guides me.
Oh, we survived. And he did not do any kind of damage. Come on. Okay, I need to spend the movements. Some movement, yeah.
My place is at the fort.
Well, it did not go as planned, but
It will be done.
we got them. Okay. Few more guys join the fight. It's not.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Dodge is good. Dodge, parry, good.
Just a minor setback.
And you. Let's try and kill this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I've suffered worse.
I don't want to do that, yeah. Well, I can kill this guy.
Not
Do
the
it.
scryer's job.
No, what about this one?
Was farewell.
Good.
No can do.
I will triumph. Ruin.
No one died. What the hell? Can I move here? Nice. But what use it to move where? Oh, I'll kill no cliff, yeah? I'll kill my guy.
A tactically sound approach.
He survived. Okay. Oh, he killed his own guy? It's interesting. Okay, let's move closer. Okay, right here. I shoot these guys.
I will not! This is unacceptable. I refuse.
I cannot stand here and shoot. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Doubt is for the weak.
Miss? No, we got him.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Okay, we killed one. That's good.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics.
That is not my destiny. Cover me! Be gone! Will do.
I will triumph.
Try and shoot, yeah?
One step closer.
How about some heal?
Ugh, field medicine at its finest.
As the Emperor.
Nice.
Not this scryer's job.
Actually, come closer. Why not?
I'm not so sure. No can do. Anything else?
is beneath me. I will triumph. Ruin.
No one's gonna say anything?
Let's seize the opportunity. Intriguing.
Where were you guys when we fought here, no? Okay.
Embrace true power. Powers unseen uncover
Okay, of
my
course, let's
path.
save. Open door. Logic.
Predictable.
The
Lesson
whispers
learned.
taught me how.
The world will bow.
Who thought that was a good idea? Lesson learned.
My ascension has only just begun.
Who thought that was a good idea? Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Got some gloves, okay.
Intriguing.
Test your eye there.
Embrace true power.
Okay, let's see what we've got before we go. Tech use, okay. Can equip it. Lockpick tool, okay. And everything else is the same. Can give it. Okay, we can collect everything and then
Let's
just drop it to
seize the
cargo.
opportunity.
The Emperor favors me today.
And we got to level up. Okay. Let's save. Oh, it's level 2. Well, it's not important. And it's just endure, okay. Nothing else to do here. Nice.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Let's try and open it.
I failed.
You are pretty close, actually.
Over.
The world will bow.
No, 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 no. Let's take it. 5% armor. That's nice.
We should deal with this.
Okay, who we're gonna give it to? Let's give it to our main guy. Oh, nothing's gonna happen, yeah? Whoa, she stepped through fire. The roar of flames rings in your ears, and the choking smoke makes you cough and grasp for air. Instantly recoil from the scorching heat, whipping your face. A moment later, a hazy silhouette forms in the raging wall of fire. You are surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screaming, yet you distinctly hear the sounds of footsteps, and then you see the figure walk out of the fire toward you. It is Theodora von Volasius. Her expression is calm, terrifyingly so for someone whose body is engulfed in an inferno. One of her hands is resting on the hilt of her power sword. The other is raised in an inviting gesture. Are you lost, my hair? Argenta goes as still as a statue, then slowly raises her weapon. An apparition, a sorcerer's apparition, trickery of the warp. Sister, you lower your weapon. Despite his commanding tone, Abelard does not sound too confident. He is staring at the rogue trader, and you notice a muscle on his cheek twitching. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous. How did you get here? I'm a rogue trader, Lieutenant. I'm whatever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? But are you ready? Theodora watches you without blinking. Her snake-like gaze almost makes you forget about the fires searing you, leaving burns on your skin. Can lead you out of these flames, Lieutenant, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies. Decide. Mouth begins to salivate. Each word Theodora speaks is like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in the deepest recession of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. And that answer can be nothing other than acceptance. Do not listen to this abomination. If there is nothing but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith and step into the flames, the Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by ever darkness of these deceitful promises, nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul. Yeah, of course. To avoid with you, we need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace. The people Abelard looks back at the coughing and confused people around you. The survivors from the middle decks must help the crew, lead them out, find a way out. Around. With the roaring flames you hear distant sounds, frightened voices, screams, muffled, distorted as they were a body of water between you and them. When we miss our chance to meet with Eddie, Idra breaks off and starts coughing violently. Her knees buckles and she looks like she's about to fail. What are we waiting for? Walk through the fire, accept the offer of help, get the people of the bridge. Okay. Accept the offer of help, we're gonna get something, yeah? But it's heretical. Let's go dogmatic. The Emperor will guide the righteous on their path. Thousands of needles pierce your consciousness, but are powerless to stop you. Take a step forward and the illusion breaks. A wave of excruciating pain crashes over you, and Theodora's voice fades into the firestorm. You hear the voices of your companions calling you from behind, and the screams of the weak dying in the inescapable blades. Come on, people, why do you run into the fire? What's the problem? Go back. Blinding inferno, the harrowing fire, the all-consuming storm releases you as you step out, barely able to stay on your feet. The blood is pounding in your ears, drawing out the world around you. Your eyes, caked in soot and burnt eyelashes, refuse to open. Free from the flames, you take 2 more steps before collapsing to your knees. The rush of blood in your temples and the horrible pain all over your scorched body clouds your mind, before suddenly retreating as if driven away by some mighty wheel. A new street spreads through your veins, and despite the wounds, your body is once more ready for trials and struggle. You open your eyes and see a glow with warm light before you, the Aquila, the sacred symbol of the Imperium. In the next moment you are struck with another realization. The repulsive presence, the one that has plagued your mind since Voigtfir wounded you, is gone. The fire seemed to have burned the entity away without a trace. Nice.
Master, can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Behind Argentina you see Idra Tlas, doubled over in a fit of nausea. The rest of the people who were following you have withered away in the fire that continues to rage mere 2 steps away from you. The Emperor protects.
Indeed he does. Huh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
What happened to Lady Theodora? Did she follow us?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
Yes, I did.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What, we'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord Captain standing there in the fire? Abelard, you tell her!
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness. A path opened behind you, where one moment there was fire, the next only smoldering embers remain. But what am I saying? My eyes must have deceived me. Too much smoke for my lungs. Truly, would you have received wounds like these if there had been no fire?
The wounds are merely a sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations or badges of honor.
Okay, rise and stand tall, dismiss the help. So fine. No element holds power over the righteousness. Even if you were anticipating another wave of pain, it does not come. Your muscles feel strong and your limbs obey you without fail. And yet, deep inside, somewhere next to your heart and stomach, you feel a certain tension, akin to that of a taut string. You are at your limit. Be it adrenaline or straight of your fate, it will not carry you much farther. Elderat von Valacius stares at you without trying to hide his astonishment and trepidation. Clifton, do my eyes deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire, with the rest following you in your wake. It was the only way we were hit in response to your vox call. I hurried here to join forces with you and the others. It's time to push the heretics back. Indeed it is. Your wounds. Look closely at Edeltra's. Edeltra's does not seem to have changed since you first met, but only at first glance. His face has taken on a strange hue. Skin at his temples appears scaled, and his voice now has an uncanny screeching quality. These are not traces of fatigue and stress, but psychic body has begun to mutate, consequence of contact with the warp. You're not in the best shape yourself. Notice the sign of my blessing, have you? Yes, the warp is taking its toll, but I'm still sane and able to hold my weapon. I'll fight for the von Valancius bloodline to the end. And if the price is eternal curse of mutation, so be it. My fate will keep me upright with a weapon in my hand, that's all that matters. Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the fate of he who has passed the trial by fire. I gathered everyone who answered the vox call and was able to hold a weapon, yet I do not see the Lord Captain or her Arch-Militant in our midst. We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to direct requests. I last saw Lady Theodora on the observation platform. When did you and she part ways? It was at this very elevator, Master Edeltrad. The Lord Captain, accompanied by the Arch-Militant, headed to her chambers to retrieve an item of particular import. After that, we all headed from her, where all we heard from her was Vox broadcasts. This is troubling, and the timing is inopportune. I'm still receiving fragmentary reports from the breach. Kundar Voigtvir was spotted there, and even that scant intelligence on his activities I have reminds me of description of sorcerous rituals. That traitor has resorted to witchcraft. We must stop him at once. I shall go to Theodora Chambers to find her. A reasonable approach. Take your escort with you. You may be waylaid. Once you have found the Lord Captain, you must beg her to go to the bridge and lead the counterattack. A rogue trader appearance is sure to fill the defenders' hearts with hope. However, frightened or exhausted they may be. Till next we meet, may the Emperor bless your deeds. I shall see you on the field of battle. Apparently we had to choose to go with him or leave him be. Hope we're not gonna regret it next time. We're gonna see him.
I tread a path unexplored.
Let's see what we have here. Nothing. They have a trauma, old injury again? Come on, it was so hard to cure the last one. Okay, nothing else here, so we go to the big door, yeah.
Embrace true power.
Of course, let's save and try to restore our
When the
health.
faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Your aid was acknowledged.
Look no further. Let's patch you up.
Your help suffices.
Let me help.
I'll remember this.
No good. She's better at this than you. Come on, it's not supposed to be that hard to use a medkit. I think it's better to have it like 100%, no? Why someone would
The
not
Emperor
like
sets my path. Let me tend to your wounds.
Your help suffices.
load the save? Hey, come on. Where is the result?
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
Your aid was acknowledged.
Failed miserably.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder.
Your help suffices.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Your
Nice.
aid was acknowledged.
Let's leave it like this, yeah?
A revelation was sent to me.
Can they make it this to stay always open? And one more thing. Options. Controls. Character inventory. Select all. Do we have something like this? Backspace. Let's do backward. Okay. Fly.